Hello and welcome, Jam Lucas 18 here. We are back for more Scorpion Force Wrestling, Smokin Ace, more specifically the Grande de los Noches pay-per-view. This is going to be our first single pay-per-view with just our promotion.
And is for the Tag Team Championship.
Thank you, AAA, for hosting us here as we get underway.
They're ready for a fight.
Dirty Birds open the pay-per-view here. Skip to My Lou and DJ Hamilton take on the duo here of Giovanni Leonardo and Logan Marks. Lightning and
Jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Look at these two looking motivated and ready to get their championships, ready to get that championship gold around their waist. Do really need to see a tag team genuinely finish out a tag team championship match here. Always good to see when you can get some tag team implementation, for sure. It will be interesting to see who gets the dub here, and more importantly, will be a glitched entrance, because we're on a custom arena, as it were. Let's see. Yep, janky entrance. I'm not gonna lie, I might skip it. Nah, I won't skip it all.
What's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
They have the Diesel and Shawn Michaels entrance, the dudes with attitude. So right now there's an invisible clipping Shawn Michaels, in theory, where Logan Marks is supposed to be. They're supposed to be swapped because Giovanni's supposed to be the more flamboyant one of the two. And Logan Marks is the very serious, why won't you let me see my children gimmick, as it were. Very much end the match right now. This fanfare is for nothing. I don't care. I'm here to get paid and leave. So, interesting to see when the roles are swapped here. And interesting lighting here as well, because it's not, the focus isn't on the guy outside of the ring right now. Look at that. Ropes moving by themselves.
To cement his legacy, to cement himself as one of the best superstars of his generation. The pressure is on for the champ tonight, and he's loving it.
Pressure's on indeed. These two are a great pairing for tag teams here. Very much yin and yang with the hard-hitting style of Logan Marks and the high-flying cruiserweight style that is Giovanni. These two had
the challengers at a combined weight of 575 pounds, Hamilton and Lucas. And their opponents at a combined weight of 718 pounds, the Tag Team Champions, Leonardo and Logan Magnum, the Industry. The tag title's on the line. You can feel the excitement in the air.
Looks like DJ Hamilton's going to start the matchup here, and Giovanni, heavy versus cruiser. Super heavy versus cruiser. Let's see if Nets here. Looks like Logan's the only one with the super heavyweight health bar, though. It's always interesting to see the way the game differentiates now, because I believe DJ Hamilton's supposed to be a super heavyweight, and Lou's supposed to be a heavyweight. We'll see. Power trip into the corner. Looks like Fish gonna end this quickly. We got a quick stun here. Why won't you let me see my children? Off string over him. The corner, got some tag team action here. Cutting off the ring to keep him away from his partners. Good strategy here. Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Power strips in the corner. More tag team action here. And we got a punch to the gut.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
I think that was in the gut, Michael Cole.
What a throw. I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Really, Wade Barry? That throw at a football match. World Cup just ended, man. I don't think you're allowed to grab those guys.
Directly into the penitent. 2 count.
What just happened? What just happened?
Here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Did he fight back at all? Did they get any edge? Did they get any offense in at all? Almost like the controller was plugged in, and I have it on watch. He didn't reverse, right? Did he reverse? Look, he didn't even have his foot on the ropes. Wow. What just happened here? The refs even glitched. Crazy. I don't even know what to say.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
This shit was like a Raw finish. That wasn't a pay-per-view match. What happened? I'm out here expecting a 15-minute banger, full participation, and nothing. That was odd. Gonna continue with the show here. Okay, so it looks like it is going to continue the show from where we left off here. The very first match here last week was
And is for the Middleweight Championship.
okay. So it is going to pick up here from where we left off here. We have Juju coming out here to challenge for the Scorpion Force Wrestling Middleweight Championship here. So we'll see what he can do in this bout. He's one of the tallest members on the roster and a proper cruiserweight. Inspiration here is Rey Mysterio. We'll see. With the first match on the pay-per-view, we did have to cut it abruptly short here the other day.
From the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Jade. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Climb that ladder, as it were, and escalate the ranks. But our first match on the pay-per-view was the Dirty Birds, DJ Hamilton and Skip to My Lou, or Patty Lou, with versus Lightning and Thunder, which is Logan Marks and Giovanni Leonardo. That match was actually about a minute for the Tag Team Championships. It was pretty surprising to see what an abrupt ending that one was. And here we have Excellence, our new Scorpion Force Wrestling Middleweight Champion, was able to defeat the Anomaly last week here. And now on pay-per-view, Anomaly's coming back for another shot.
And introducing the champion from West Africa, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Middleweight Champion, Blackfish. Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight? I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
This will be Excellence's first defense here. We'll see if he'll be able to hang on to that new championship he just acquired. Anomaly was able to hang on to the title from the start of the season here all the way to his pay-per-view. So we'll be excited to see if he's able to earn it back fair and square here in this triple threat matchup.
And introducing the challenger from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Anomaly!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Look at his face. This is a man who has fought tooth and nail for this championship opportunity.
He is indeed owed a rematch, so it's interesting to see if he can recapture his title.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to pin or submit one of the other two competitors in this match. What a display of strength.
Usually going for an early power bomb here.
Might have just taken one step closer to the title with that power bomb. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Shoulder breaker by Juju.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, look, was that a wasteland here? Sky high from 7 feet up, too. Backbreaker by Anomaly. Gonna work on the midsection, as it were. Get ready for that sharpshooter. Scoop slam by Excellence. Reverses Juju. Uh-oh. Looks like we're jogging for some position. Another backbreaker. Continues to work on the midsection.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Not a good spot to be in.
Another wasteland.
Stopping the pin there. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Got them off their feet here.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop.
Hoisted up high here. Backbreaker.
It looks to be Anomaly's favorite move here with this match. He said, "I gotta get everybody ready for that for a sharpshooter. Might only be able to get one in here. We've got a tag team. Oh, reversals. Knock those heads against each other." Both men hanging the apron here. Oh, throws him down. Let me see. Talking for position here. All three men back in the ring again. Samoan drop. You just throwing everyone around. These two can't handle them. And not even a 1 count. Oh my. Oh my. Flash bolts. Oh, KOD. Juju breaks it out.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
He goes back into the ring here.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, we got a scissor kick.
This is a champion in action.
Shoulders down. Pin attempt broken up.
Anomaly has some resilience, so he certainly could have picked out. Happy to see the championship mean something to Juju. He wanted to make sure that he couldn't lose that title there. Oh, looks like we're going for a 619. Will he let it hit? Oh, a reverse! He caught his feet. Pulls him back in.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
No DQ here. Excellence has the bat. Oh, big jawbreaker and then hit with the bat. Repeated hits.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And a small package here.
Small package. If he's not able to stop it, that could be the match. Oh, he kicks out. Okay. You never know. As we saw with that first match, it very much can happen in one pin and one attempt. Ooh, look at that. Another wasteland on top of the bat, seemingly. Oh, Dragon Rana. And he goes for the quick pin. Wow. Oh. Excellence kicks out, and it looks like Anomaly may have been able to break up the pin, but we'll give it to Anomaly there. Being able to kick out. Or Excellence for getting able to kick out, as it were. You two, oh, love that fireman's carry position. There, he's picking everyone up. Oh, pulls the bat out. Counter. Strike. Keeps him down. Turn. Strike. You get some too. He's stunned. Reversed. Oh, trouble in paradise. Juju out of the ring. And he doesn't use the resiliency. He kicks out at 2.9999999. Shout outs to Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods that they posted that video with the unicorns and stuff, and you know, like Big E letting them leave, as it were. I saw Motor City Machine Guns are now in AEW, so I presume they're on their way too, or maybe even TNA. I would love if they go to TNA. They could just make it their own. They can do whatever they want there. With AEW, not that they couldn't, but so many people over there. You don't want to get lost in the shuffle. It's very similar with WWE. I see how people in WWE get lost in the shuffle. As we used to say, oh, we got a sharpshooter in here. Juju's getting out of the ring. Doesn't look like he wants to stop this. He's going to let this happen. Excellence doesn't have resiliency. If Juju doesn't break it. I believe that was about to be the finish. Looked like he could have been just about to tap out there, and Juju was able to break it up real quick. Is that a frog splash? Springboard frog splash? The Anomaly might have been able to snag that title right back from the champion here, had that Juju not been able to break it up, as it were. And at that time, Excellence did not have resiliency or anything. He was not able to just break it. If he couldn't stop it, it was a wrap. Uh-oh, flash bulbs going off. Looks like we might have reversed the finisher. Anomaly hanging on the ropes. Can't break the pin. He did break the pin. Excuse me. Oh, I think that was going for a finisher right there. I think he missed. Yeah, anytime you see the flash bulbs going off, it's like the indicator of a signature or finisher, as it were. Will Anomaly be able to get that sharpshooter in and get his title back? We've seen a missed 619, we've seen a KOD and a scissors kick landed, so Juju here, as it were, is the only one who hasn't been able to pull a finisher yet. And things may change here. Wasteland.
He's completely on defense now.
Throws him into the corner. Dominance of strength. Reversal. Knife edge chop. Oh, perfect German suplex.
It's not over yet.
The Anomaly's got some stocks, so Tornado DDT potentially on the back. Breaks it up. The pin or the submission may seem to come out. Choke slam! Reversed! Trouble in paradise. 1, 2. Breakout. Anomaly had some resiliency, so it's very likely he would have kicked out, but you never know. Out of health. He needs to recover. Body's red for everyone. Head orange on Excellence and Juju. Anomaly's the most damage here, but he's also got the most advantage. He's the one who could win out of nowhere, really. And a drop kick and leg drop. Very nice. At least you were like, yeah, we can work together for a moment. And the bat is back. Anomaly looking to do some damage. Bang! Oh, he missed the swing. The grapple got him first. RKO! Iceland just can't get off the rope. No, excuse me, I might just stop saying stuff now.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of this sport.
Are there 4 commentators there? Because I just heard Booker T for sure. I know Wade Barrett was there. I feel like I've heard Corey Graves as well. And Michael Cole, I feel is always there, so.
Kick lands. Not a good spot to be in. Slam down with authority.
Oh my! Just a raw sharpshooter. Says, screw Juju. Oh, I don't need to worry about that. Just like that. He taps. Paid no attention. Said, yeah, you go ahead and you struggle in that. You sit there. Can't believe that. That's crazy. No reason for him to be jumping out of the ring like that. I think for Juju, I might give him the jumping in and out because he's a cruiserweight. He really shouldn't be doing the slow plodding big show style entrance right now. And that doesn't wrong. It's just faster. You know, in a game of frames, every frame matters. 619 connected. I think I forgot about that one. Just like that, he said, "No, I'm going to leave you." Just like that. And sharpshooter successful.
Middleweight champion, the Anomaly.
He won the match and the championship with it.
All those days in the gym, all those days on the road, this championship is what makes it all worth it for him.
Just like that. Congratulations to Anomaly and then getting his championship title back. We are going into our next matchup here. And we are getting ready for a #1 contenders matchup here. Archangel recently lost his championship to Wesley, the actual Mr. Money in the Bank, who still has his briefcase. So interesting dynamic that we have going on there. Archangel trying to earn his rematch back first here, naturally, as it's owed to him. And Scorpion, who lost the championship to Archangel and has not yet had his rematch. Vying for a championship opportunity here, will be trying to gain the #1 contendership to see who challenges Wesley first for the Scorpion Force Wrestling Heavyweight Championship of the World. You know, Archangel style, plodding and likes to make you wait. Disgusted with every single one of you.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Indeed, Michael Cole. Will be interesting to see how these two vie for the #1 contendership, and more importantly, if they interfere in each other's matches during said championship match here. Will it be at the next pay-per-view? Who knows? Could be on TV, on Smokin' Aces, but TBD. Want to allow most of the matchups and things like that to happen organically,
He's really
and
giving this a big fight feel. This match is gonna be a show stealer for sure, man.
without a doubt. But and yeah, we want to see what's going on and how the matches lay out naturally. We only edit things if we need to, and if there maybe seems to be excess, as it were. You don't need people interfering in rivalry matchups and things like that if you don't need them to be. So try to nip and tuck where we can and get everyone all situated and squared away and all the matchups as clean as possible. These two, I don't believe, have been in the same ring since Scorpion was defeated by Archangel for that championship. Be interesting to see their dynamic. It's always interesting to see Scorpion without a championship around his waist.
And his opponent, representing the industry, from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Scorpion!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
It's always interesting to see when Michael Cole shortchanges Corey Graves like that. This is Triple H's entrance, so I wonder if he's talking about Triple H when he says things like that.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
We are underway.
Tremendous focus to his work in the ring. A man whose commitment to winning is unwavering.
That about sums it up. Whenever he steps foot in the ring, he's convinced he has what it takes to win the match. Some call it foolishness or arrogance. I call it well-earned confidence.
And that is a confidence that has taken many superstars to the highest of levels.
However, in the opposite corner is a young man who is looking to make his name off every superstar he gets into the ring with. From rookies to legends and everything in between. He wants to make it abundantly clear that he plans to step up and step on his competition here in WWE.
Archangel taking a lot of damage in this early matchup. He's trying to keep Scorpion in the corner here to keep his advantages up. And powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Scorpion rolls out. Collar and elbow tie up.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. He goes for the quick
Gutbuster. Shoulders down.
lifts up the shoulder.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Scorpion understands he may not get that many opportunities to pin Archangel in the first place. He'll take a quick opportunity there, as most wrestlers would. If your shoulders are to the mat, you try to get the pin.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Crashing down with
Another Wasteland. Wasteland popular this evening.
Oh, and it's reversed. And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Hammer throws him right out of the ring here. Scorpion looked to be posturing, wants to keep control of the ring. Scorpion's not one to springboard or dive out of the ring. He can't win outside of the ring in this type of match, so I want to try to keep our opponent in the ring as much as possible, but we'll take advantage of the 10 count if need be.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
He gets back into the ring.
He losing control of the ring. Oh my goodness, he went for a taunt?
Should have been paying more attention.
Signature attitude adjustment. And Hell's Gate, the Gogo Press in the middle of the ring here. Follow up right after the attitude adjustment. Archangel able to break it. It's out.
And they're out.
What a quick turnaround there. Quick offense from Scorpion, pulling out some strong moves here. Another Wasteland. Shoulders to the mat.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Scorpion kick out at 1 here. Doesn't want to let Archangel build up too much offense here. Archangel's low in health. Very low in health. Another. What is going on with the Wastelands this evening? We got more than one move, y'all. First, DDT. Scorpion trying to maintain some offense, builds up some momentum here, get some health back. Trying to keep the health down for Archangel as well. As long as his health stays down, and they both don't have resiliency, they're about in the same place here. Archangel has the move thief, so we could see a signature or a finisher really out of nowhere. Oh, sweep. There's one. We're going for the pin, naturally. Shoulders to the mat. Scorpion kicks out. Strong 2 kick out.
Pressure must be kept on.
What a display of strength here.
Oklahoma Slam. Worship. Backbreaker. Scorpion starting to lose any advantages he had here. Now in red health. Archangel regaining his health. He's in green. And it's growing. And a cone of ice! This is finisher for Archangel. If Scorpion's not able... He has resilience. He didn't even use it. What is going on here? The crowd is not happy about this.
This guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
Wow. So interesting to see. Resiliency available. It's able to be built back, and they just choose to not use it. They just choose to tap instead. Which is an interesting thought process for these characters. The match's over. You could have used it. The match is over. You could have used it. Makes you wonder why they keep it. It's not like you can, not like live or stocks or something like that. You can bring over to the next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Middleweight Championship.
Callmetati with one of her first middleweight championship defenses here against Mega Woman and Jade Connor. The bleak future here. Will be interesting. To the best of my knowledge, Callmetati has only lost one match in the entire season, the entire franchise, as it were, and that was to Sydney. So it'll be interesting to see if she's able to continue her reign of dominance, as it were, and hang on to this championship, the title, virtually in a handicap match here with the Jade Connor being on ringside for Mega Woman. Mega Woman's no slouch. Terminator, Mega Man style, built by Dr. Light and Dr. Wily at the same time. You formidable opponents here. But Callmetati looks focused. She looks ready to defend. Nothing else, she looks ready to kick ass.
Will this be the last night she carries that title around here?
Who knows, Wade Barrett? Who knows? Ready for that fight. Pumped up. Ready to defend that championship. She said, come here and take it from me.
They're here. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Looking as focused as ever. Camera even seems to be prominently on them, a little bit more so than normal. Interesting to see the way it's shot here in a custom arena.
She definitely believes in herself tonight to win some championship gold. But believing is one thing, actually doing is another.
That's right, Book.
Introducing the challenger from Pandora, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Woman. And her opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, the Women's Middleweight Champion,
Proudly holds that title up. Because you ain't gonna take this from me.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
See what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we are underway.
Change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight. Don't you think you're putting the
Not a waist slam, but a power slam. Yeah, early too. Oh my goodness. Repeated case from Mega Woman and Callmetati. Already reeling here. Got a quick reversal here. Another collar and elbow tie up. Mega, another fireman's carry positioning here. And another front slam. What are we doing out here with all the spamminess of these moves? I get it, you got good moves, you can use them, but we're supposed to vary up our offenses here. You don't want to get too one note. You don't want your opponent to see it coming, do you?
She manages to maneuver herself out of
Not sure why she stopped that. Little world's strongest slam, just straight up. Get two world's strongest slams. It's like, hey, look, man, I'm here to get that title. We're not playing around today. Mega Woman got the extra heavy health too, so Callmetati's really got her work cut out for her. That's an 8 count on a title match. She can't lose it that way, but rope break or anything? I mean, she's right there. She's like right there. I'm surprised it's not just an automatic rope break. Goes into the corner. Punch to the gut. Punch to the gut. Lets her up and out. Torpedo Moscow. Oh. Snake bite. Stun.
The champ isn't going down easy.
She's certainly not going down easy, but man, it is not looking good. This is crazy.
That is the marker of a true champion.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Guys,
and another one. If nothing else, at least she's going for the pins after every one of these.
Unbelievable.
Just like that. Callmetati's first championship loss here to the Mega Woman double champion. She is your tag team champion and the middleweight champion here in Scorpion Force Wrestling. Look at her, staying dominant and staying on the show. She said, you ain't gonna remove me from this show. I'm the star of this show. I'm gonna rise those ranks. I'm gonna take every title here.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled.
Look at that dynamic.
Making his way to the ring from Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Undisputed World Champion, Wesley.
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event.
Title match or not, every match to this guy is a must-win situation. That's the mark of a true champion.
Wesley out here showing his dominance. He's Mr. Money in the Bank and the undisputed champion here. Ready to take on all comers. This is not a championship match here, but we are in a rivalry with Nicholas Andrews here. He wants to start vying for the championship and wants to see if he can continue to throw his name in that hat here.
And his opponent from Athens, Greece, weighing in at 228 pounds, the amateur Nicholas Andrews.
Now, this competitor is maybe the all-time leader in desperation plays. Seems like every effort is some last-ditch scheme for victory.
Well, you're looking at the all-time leader in effort, Cole. A last-ditch plan is at least a plan. Even better if you succeed. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Andrews, our resident amateur wrestler here, ready to see if he can hang with Wesley. He's ready to show off his dominance, make his mark here as champion.
This is a superstar who's taken advantage of every opportunity he's gotten here in WWE, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, some superstars might be frustrated to end up in a one-on-one match with the champ, only for it to be a non-title
Stare down.
match.
What do you know?
He's not one of them. He's going to take this opportunity to prove
chain
just
link
why
here.
he believes he belongs in the title conversation in the first place.
I imagine we're going to see him pull out all the stops to get the W against the champ here tonight.
But across the ring, that's just not any old superstar. That's the champ. A man who has taken on all comers and wears the title around his waist.
Reversal out of the corner. Another fireman's carry. Oh, reversed! Into reverse DDT there. Finally, someone gets punished for what they did. Amazing. We got a couple reversals this evening. Not a whole lot of. But it is interesting to see what's going on. Or an elbow tie up. Oh, go around. Grab from the back. Gotta break the hold. Can't break it. Can't break the chain. They're still locked up. Breaking it.
Nice escaping now. Takes control.
I haven't seen any chain wrestling this evening, so it's always cool to see. And so we got a headlock here in on Wesley. Nicholas Andrews working it here. Oh, double to the head. Oh, I know that stings.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
thrown to break up the maneuver.
Calculating the next move here. Pop-up cutter.
Pop-up cutter by Wesley here.
Adjusting their
Thrown
opponent
into the
against
corner
the
here.
turnbuckle.
Reverse.
It reversed it. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, wind up.
Pump kick in the corner.
Look at that. Tosses him down. Gets ready for the next move here. Got flash bulbs. Breaking the legs here. No Andrews. Wear down those legs. He is stunned here. Let's see if it continues. And we got our ankle lock. Wesley here has him come back with some rage. No resiliency. Will he tap here? What's going to happen? So he is wearing yellow legs here. Orange legs after that kick. Goes for the pin. Goes to the mat. And Nicholas Andrews picks up an emphatic win on Wesley here.
Here's your winner.
I don't know what to say. Looks like he was just able to outclass Wesley there and show that even if you're the champion, you can lose at any moment. You're locked up here or your shoulders to the mat. Anything can happen. Absolutely crazy. He will not be denied throwing his name to that championship contendership here. So Archangel is going to get that first matchup since he's the proper #1 contender. Then Nicholas Andrews here. Scorpion's going to
be good.
wait in line, as it were. And we have our upcoming tag team matchup here. Bless Pulls, the Boss and Hustler, coming up against the Bromance, Mac Berries and DJ Darian. Now all teams here are vying for those tag team championships held by, I believe, Thunder and Lightning here after the early matchup in the pay-per-view, as it were.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 536 pounds, the Boss and Hustler, the $1 Million Corporation.
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling tonight, looking to be another one for the highlight reel.
One of our very dominant teams here, and as we used to say, these two are not allowed to be on the same team, otherwise they would just win. However, going on in the background, don't even need to pose in front of it. Everyone knows what we're here for.
They are ready for battle.
Why is there a Titatron Logan Paul? Howeezy looks to be with them here. Look at him. He can't get behind. He can't get behind the Titatron. He's stuck. Oh my gosh. What is this entrance? Did they patch this in or something? Because they're supposed to have Pretty Deadly's entrance naturally. And even in a trios fashion, it should be like a bloodline style entrance. It shouldn't be this one. I don't even know if I've ever seen this entrance. I gotta go back to the creative character and see what's going on. But it is interesting to see that Howeezy was genuinely stuck behind the back wall there, the pseudo Titatron. Look, he's still there. Look at his feet. Look at his feet in the middle. Oh my gosh, it's so great. The jank is all over this game, man. All over the place. These two, they mean business. You ready to do this? Then you're all like, where's Howard? What are you doing back there? Blackberries and Boss are going to start the matchup here. And Howeezy made it down to ringside. Pushes him off.
It's going to be the team that clicks the fastest. We've seen what happens when teammates are not on
shoulder breaker.
Page, and it's not good. Ducks out of harm's way. Set up in the corner now.
Tag team action here. And cutting off the ring. Oh, goes for a quick pin. Flip, reverse. Reverse. No, breaks the pin. We don't want to keep going back and forth here, as it were. Another fireman's carry position. Slow-moing drop. Irish up to the corner here. Les pulls looking for their upcoming tag team matchup. And a big punch to the gut.
As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, their synchronized dream just became...
Oh, punch in the back from Boss. What a great tag team accompaniment there. We want to do what we... Uh-oh. Pin. Put us on the ropes, ref. What are we doing here? EJ Darian's like, what the heck is this nonsense?
Surprisingly far at this point.
Getting him into the corner.
Tag made. And some more tag team action. We're gonna break the arm here. Gotta cut off the ring. Can't let DJ Darian tag out now. Don't let the McRae's come back in this ring. That's a lot of health they gotta make up for. Goes for a quick pin. DJ Darian kicks out. Still got a lot of life left in him, and he got some resiliency, more importantly. Ortiz looks frustrated. Thrown into the corner. Elbow to the face. And whips him back into the corner. Looks like he's getting ready to make that important tag. Tag team here. Double back body drop. I believe Howeezy introduced a foreign object into the ring here, and the ref just threw it out. Howeezy's on a cooldown meter. Will be interesting to see when he comes back into play here. So that L does move around sometimes. I believe it is supposed to indicate the legal man, but who knows? Because I feel like it hasn't moved appropriately sometimes, and who knows if that was a glitch or whatever. Don't let him tag! We're going for a taunt instead. Hustler's back in here. Or Hustler's in the match for the first time, I should say. No, not the first time. He's back in the ring. Got a lot of health here still. DJ Darian might want to try to get McBary's in here so they can kind of trade off. McBary's can build up his resiliency too. Oh, spinning back kick. That was his signature.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Look at Howeezy there. Taking off the freaking turnbuckle pad to them. I don't think you can do tag team moves with that thing gone. See if the ref puts it back on. Oh, elbow forearm to the back. Another. And third time's a charm. Maybe even four. Irish rip. Hip toss. Goes for a taunt. And I think we have a tag here. McBary's now in the ring. Uh-oh. Shake, rattle, and roll. Right. Hustler could be going for it. McBary's pushes him off. No, I just got in the ring. I got plenty of life. Always makes you wonder why they carry him to another side of the ring where they could just do it closer to where they are. You're going the long way, man. You're going to do the same thing on that other corner. I can get it if you're trying to get out of your opponent's corner, but that corner is not your opponent's corner. They're both the same thing.
Tags into the match.
Healthy tag, brings the boss back in. Also got some signatures, finisher stocks here. Probably wants Boss to build up a little bit. Uh-oh. We got a signature here. The Spike DDT! Goes for the pin. He's not a fool. Breaks it out. McBurries. Good job there. Good tag team work by the Bromance. And RKO always from out of nowhere. Where's McBurries? And DJ Darian has to use his resiliency to get out. McBurry said, "You kick out. I don't feel like saving you again." Boy, that little red X means he can't come in. Who knows? Uh-oh. What do we got here? Double back body drop. DJ Darian looks spent. Oh, punch in the back of the head. He's trying to get Hustle into the corner here. Maybe going for some tag team action. Power slam. The tag in Berries. Berries still got plenty of health. Most health out of the entire matchup, really.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, reverse! Looks like he was going for a signature. Howeezy with the clutch grab of the foot. The ref didn't see it or doesn't care. Drop down. Doesn't go for the leapfrog. Goes for a clothesline. Brings Hustler down to his knees here. Trying to get... Oh, spinning heel kick. Beauty shot.
This has been a masterclass for these
Scoop slam. Brings it back down. Elbow. Ripcord capoeira kick. Why are you not going for the pin? 3, 2, 1. Clement comes. That's for a signature finisher, and Hustler breaks it up here. I can't blame Darian for doing that, but Hustler still has resiliency. You got to break that resiliency off first, man. You gotta make him burn it. You gotta do that first pin. Make him burn it on the submission. Jackknife powerbomb, just dumps him on his head. Hip up. Oh, running DDT. Oh, Spanish fly. He goes for the pin. Either Darian looks like what a good partner. He's in there to break up the pin. And see, with that red X, maybe you can't come back in. Maybe that's what that means. Oh, possum pin? Just like that, he steals it. I believe Hustler still had resiliency, and he did not use it. Absolutely crazy. Look at these two. How easy coming in to congratulate them. What is this finish?
Understand the art and nuance of tag team wrestling.
Interesting tag team matchups here, and we are on to our main event of the evening.
The following is an Ironwoman match and is for the Undisputed Women's World Championship.
We are finally here on pay-per-view. Alyson, Wong.
About to see one of the top women in the world today.
You ain't lying, Wade Barrett. Alyson, Wong here.
That the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight. Skeptical.
But, Corey Graves isn't wrong here. Alyson Wong is a dominant champion. And albeit she does win quite a few of her matches, Selina Storm certainly doesn't want to lose her Scorpion Force Wrestling Women's Championship. She's been the longest reigning champion, I believe, to date, with the way the matches have played out here. And as now with Tati even losing her championship, if it doesn't happen here, she could be the longest reigning champion in the promotion as well. So will be interesting to see. She looks ready for battle here. Longest tenured rivalry in this franchise so far. And here comes our champion. Face of our franchise. One ready to bring your demise.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Champion's advantage is a real thing here. Selina Storm is face, though, so it's unlikely for her to employ any heel tactics. But you never know. Championship does things to people. And if you don't want to lose it, you don't have to lose it. You just walk out of here. Take that 10 count. She ain't gonna lose that title. This is an Iron Man match. She knows she must come out here for a real fight. You gotta do it, guy. You ain't wrong. Have to do what we gotta do. Yeah, they're hyped. They know it's the main event.
We know she's determined to stay on top. That title is on the line, and she's going to defend it by any means necessary.
Indeed, Book.
Introducing the challenger from Manila, Philippines, Alyson! And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, the undisputed Women's World Champion, Selina Storm!
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
$15-minute time limit to determine the best in the promotion.
After winning this
And we are on the way.
seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
And that's not what I meant. Forget it.
Boom! Knife edge chop.
Thunderous hit to the chest, chopping the chest, hand implanting into flesh there.
Alyson, Wong, chop after chop after chop after chop, stun Selina Storm. She doesn't even stop. Why didn't she fall into the ground? You'd think she would have hit the ground already.
Big chop to the chest.
No, we got a block here. Out of the corner.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam. Selina Storm taking a lot of offense there. That got her into an orange body already with just that volley there of forearms. Shoulder breaker here. Alyson Wong going to do damage to the body and damage to the head as it were. She's a zombie hunter here. You're supposed to do that, but that's crazy. Something to think about for the future because she's already got a lot of damage on her. This match is we're opening salvo here as it were. Reversal to a DDT. Good to see.
Shoulders down.
Goes for a quick pin. Less than 2 minutes into the match. First kick out.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
We're taunting. Looks like we have a. Looks like we're going for a charge here. Looks like we're going for a switch in. Music connected and stunned. Is that a rope break?
Shoulders are down.
And number one, decision number one. Selina Storm is on the board. Less than 2 minutes here. See how Alyson Wong can respond. She had a great opening salvo. We'll see what happens. Is she be going for a signature or a finisher here? She doesn't have one yet. No, we're going for potentially a signature. Diving Hurricane Rana, and it connects. Stun Selina's Storm. Will she go for the pin? Oh no, we're going for a follow-up. And it could be the lead assault. Well, we're still stunned. Bang! She go for the pin. Selina Storm has resiliency. She can break out of this. And she does. See what I'm talking about? You have resiliency. Use it. There's no reason to not use it. I get it if you're, you know, if the match isn't over or you have not gotten hit with a signature or finisher. If that was a double, you use it. There's no reason to take a pin when you can build it back. Look at these two just fighting, scrapping it out here. Not even 3 minutes away in the contest, and we have signatures and finishers galore. Picks her up to the middle of the ring. Ooh, gutbuster. Not a whole lot of body moves from Selina Storm. She does try to go for her head to continue to hit with those heels and sweet chin musics. Big kicks out of this one, so it'll be interesting to see. But I guess using her legs and her offense does seem on par. Even a strong knee is part of leg offense, as it were, Muay Thai style.
She puts the brakes on that. Knife edge chop. Oh, a chop. Countered right when it was needed.
Counter out of the corner here. Blocks some opening salvo. Oh, Wasteland. Wade Barrett may just be loving this. Everyone just stealing his moves out here. They're all doing Wastelands like DDTs. Selina Storm's a little weak in the health here. Oh, and Taylor puts her down with a signature, and we're going for a follow-up. And when she reverses the freaking music. Oh, whipped around. Punch. Oh, twisted. Connects. Will she go for the pin? Not just yet. We are going for it. And a solid stunned. Ref slapping Selina Storm's head, but we are even. Body's damage is about the same. Spinning Hurricane Rana, as it were. That scissor takedown goes for the pin. That's a finish. Selina Storm already down 1-0 essentially after the tie up here. Momentum with Alyson Wong here. Selina Storm's got to start to bring it back around here. We got 10 minutes left in this matchup, so it will be interesting to see what happens and what offense these two start going for with what's going on. Oh, scoop slam.
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And this is still a very close contest.
Halfway mark would be more like 7:30.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
What a display of strength here.
Shoulder breaker.
Gets out of dodge.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Gutbuster.
Good way to fracture a rib. Some well-timed defense on her part.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Shoulder breaker. You said if it ain't broken, they ain't reversed it. Just keep doing it.
Has to find a way out of
Keep
this.
sliding. Selina Storm looks like she could be in trouble here.
In the corner now. She needs to
Reversal elbow. Punched. Oh, we're going for another. Unprettier. We're going for a charge. Could it be? Bang! Goes for the pin. Quick pin. She's stunned. Alyson Wong has resiliency. Probably will use it. Yep. Makes sense to use it. You're in the lead. You make sense to use it.
and it's keeping them alive here.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder
Slam.
that move hits one more time?
Oh, another head scissor takedown, and she's stunned in the middle of the ring. That's probably a pin.
Challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Makes a cover. She gets a fall here in the deep water.
Alyson Wong looking desperate as she goes for these pins, but she knows she has to get every single one. Selina Storm, under normal circumstances, isn't really going to lose most matchups, so any advantages you take, you get. Wasteland. Wade Barrett must be smiling over there and getting his royalties, getting pennies and quarters for every time someone does his moves. Must be like a weight detection thing. Oh, twist of fate connects in the middle of the ring. She going for the pin? Oh, we're going to the top rope, the high risk district. And another assault connects. Pin, stun in the middle of the ring. No resiliency. Selina Storm is down 4-1 in this matchup here. We got time. We're a little over halfway in the contest now. She can reverse this. You'll see what happens. She definitely has to start picking up on offense and keeping momentum, most importantly. Momentum is key. Sometimes you got it and it'll go for you, but other times it is just, you'll be struggling, you know what I mean? And in both these characters' cases, they're going for signatures and then finishers. They're not popping just a signature or just a finisher to try to get a pin, where most people would do that. So, see, even if she starts to try to get some offense in, Alyson Wong just reverses it. It's crazy. Oh, nice slam. Man. There's a reversal. Punched. And another. At least the moves are coming. And look at that, just like that, again. Bang! You got it. Stun. Away from the ropes. And so she got a little head hit there. 4-2. Alyson Wong still in the lead. Oh, twist of fate. Middle of the ring. See, that's where you should go calling for pins. I agree with this one. Yeah, she knows that evened up the last tie, the last score, as it were. Leading up against the ropes, reversed. Oh! First. Black Mass for another pin here. Alyson Wong just started to run away with it here. She said, "You've had that championship long enough." Selina Storm trying to keep the offense up, though. She has plenty of time. Like, she can pull some running finishers. She can pull some stuff here. But we'll see. She got to get Alyson Wong in this. They're both at the point now where they're both going to start to lose to whichever signatures and finishers start getting hit. It's all about the momentum if they can get the moves off in the first place. They're not reversing. Well, Alyson Wong's reversed the only finisher in the matchup, the Sweet Chin Music, which seems to be the tide turner, as it were. And I think Selina Storm reversed a Spider German out of the corner. Another fireman's carry. They sure do like to do that to get them back in the middle of the ring and recenter. Gutbuster, go for a pin. Okay. See what you got. And we got a pin there. Halfway there. Less than 5 minutes in this matchup with Selina. Oh, stun! She throws her out of the ring. Can't get pins and submissions out there. This is probably the best thing that could have happened to Selina Storm with that stun. If she had just anything to her. Oh, Meteora! Sweet Chin Music. You gotta get her back in the ring. Get her back in the ring and get that pin. Why are you taunting? Why are you taunting? This is not the time. Go for the pin. Reversed. There we go. That's a running finisher for her. That makes sense. But you still should have gone for the pin during the stun. 6-4. Alyson Wong still in the lead. Selina Storm trying to get some momentum here. Trying to build it back up. Trying to see what she can do. My arm is broken. My knee, it hurts. My other knee, it hurts. Scoop slam, drops her down. Will she stay down? Alyson Wong's got signatures and finishers on deck. Shoves her into the corner. Slap in the face. choke slam down. Will she hang out here for a lead assault? I don't think so. Oh no! Diving Hurricane Rana, that's a signature. And Alyson Wong going for what looks like to be a finisher. Black Mass reversed! Oh my gosh. Roundhouse kick. Ada Wong style says, no, I'm not done yet. You got the one already? Oh no! Reverse twist of fate. Down for the stun. Go for the pin. Probably gonna be it. 7-4. The matchups are getting out of hand here. The decisions are getting too far away from Selina Storm. She had to pull some quick ones. Reversal from the jumping clothesline here. Irish Rip. Lift up. Looks like she was probably going for. Oh! Probably looked like she was probably going for a lift up, sweet chin music. Throws her down. Gets the running one instead. 1, 2. 7-5 with 2 minutes left. Pick up the pace. A Black Mass puts her down. Gonna erase the last pin. Erase the last pin there. For every answer Selina has, Alyson Wong thought of it first. What a matchup this has been. These two with 13 decisions in 15 minutes. A decision a minute, as it were. They ain't done. We still got some time. What'll happen? She went for a pin after one of those before. I don't think we've seen a submission from her yet. Either woman, really. Probably bake some submissions in here somewhere. I don't think knocking her off the apron is the best idea here. You're going to get her in the ring. She's stunned. That's a pin. You don't need to do these moves outside. You need to get her in the ring and pin her. What are we doing? You're wasting motion.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Pin? Anything? What are you doing? Coup de grace?
From the top.
Bang! She missed. Yeah, she missed. I didn't. Sweet chin music. Good pin. Dang. She's doing her best, but man, that time is their enemy here. You can't be doing shit else. There's no reason to be doing anything outside. You had to have kept her in the ring and gotten pins after both of those stuns, man. You're wasting finishers you could have saved, and you could have just had those for free. Yes. As you go for a pin after this, you got pin earlier.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
9 seconds left, not going for pins, not going for submissions or anything. I think we may have found a chink in the armor for Selina Storm here. And Alyson Wong, asserting dominance, takes the championship here.
Undisputed Women's World Champion, Alyson.
We have a new champion. One story ends and another is just beginning.
For the rest of her life, this is one of the moments she's going to remember the most.
And just like that, we have our first singles pay-per-view. All right, not too bad though. Definitely some interesting matchups and some unexpected winners and losers for sure. But all in all, a pretty good pay-per-view. And I think that is gonna just about do it here. And we will get over to the next show here after the pay-per-view. Back for more Scorpion Force Wrestling. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy.